Hi, I wanted just to pop on really quick, and I've had some requests as to how the quick prep mandolin works, and I thought I would just pop on and show you. So let me just reposition the camera a little bit so you can see a little better what I'm doing. So give me a second to turn it down. This is how it comes. It's really a lovely tool. I really like this a lot. It comes with a bin that the slices or dices or julienne vegetables goes into, and to take it apart, you just lift up this top part. Comes with a kickstand and it comes out. But before we get to that, let me just show you how adjustable it is. It has a dial here that you can adjust the thickness of your slice, and I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a little indicator, I can't think, image right here that shows it as dicing, and that's small, or over here it's a larger dice. But you adjust the thickness of your cut here, and this one, the top knob, adjusts for slicing like julienne, or it's great for making fries, and that makes the difference with the setting that you use there. This top one is solid, that's for a slice, and this other one is, again, shows a cut like a fry cut. So you choose what you want it to come out like. And I'm going to julienne some carrots for my birds that you hear in the background. And then I'm also going to do some broccoli because they like it. And I'm going to use a small cut so that it's fine for them. And you take this, and you can see there's a little spot where this fits over the kickstand and around the knobs. I'm going to turn it this way so that you can actually see the cutting side. This is the vegetable feeder, and this comes down to expose the blade, but the blade is totally away from your fingers. You put this guard on, like this. And I'm going to show you first how to the slices of a potato, just to give you an example. So I'm going to go back here onto the back side, and I'm going to turn my selector knob to the flat one, which will give me a slice. And I'm going to leave it on very thin, like you would for a potato chip or something like that. The slicing blade locks in place, and to release it you just push down, give it a slight turn, and it comes up. Then you put your food in the feeder bin, and it's just very easy. And there we have some very thinly sliced potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and slice this whole little potato. No pressure to push it down, hardly at all. And then you can see the bin has captured the potato slices, and they're nice and thin because I have it on setting 1. And so these could easily be salted and crisped in the air fryer for potato chips, or you could do them in your oven. Just spritz them with a little bit of oil and spread them out on the plate, and there you have potato chips. So that's the slicing one that shows you how they're thinly sliced. I'm just going to leave them in, well, I'm going to put them over here in a bowl. Hang on a second. I'm going to put this back on, and I'm going to change my setting to julienne because I'm going to julienne some carrots for my birds that you can probably hear in the background. Let me just cut off, well, it doesn't matter because it's for the birds. once again, I'm going to loosen the handle, and I'm going to start julienning the carrots for my birds. Now, because this is a long carrot, I can just hold it, but once it gets a little shorter, I will put the food guard in there, the food guider. And again, I have this on the number 1. Let me just change it to a thicker, just to show you a bit of a difference. You can maybe hear the difference. So these were on the 1. I don't know if you can see how thin they are. And then I changed this one to about a 6, and it's a little bit thicker. It's still in the julienne setting, so they are still being julienne. And then put the food guide on here and finish chopping this carrot for the birds. And I'm going to leave it on the julienne, and I'm just going to throw some broccoli in here because my birds absolutely love broccoli. And this is just an easy way to prep it for them so that they can eat it a little easier in there. And then once again, you see the bin has caught the food, and I'll just feed that to my birds. And then we'll be like the lady in Mary Poppins that's feeding the birds. The Quick Prep Mandolin comes also with this brush for cleaning, because you want to keep your fingers away, and you can just, it fits nicely right down in here and to clean off between the grids. And then to store it, dishwasher safe, can go in the dishwasher. I love that about it. And you just store it like this, close the handle and lock it in place, push this up, and your hands stay away from the sharp blade. And then you just take it, put it in the dishwasher, and you are done with the Quick Prep Mandolin. Awesome, awesome tool. Let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks for watching.